What's up, y'all?
Hi.
Hey, my name is Joshua Ware.
I'm Brittany Ware.
And we just want to talk to you about the Daniel fast and what it is and the purpose of it and kind of what we've got out of it. So, Daniel fast in the Bible, Prophet Daniel went through a hard time, especially getting captured by the Babylonian kingdom. And he had to go 3 weeks. He went 3 weeks only eating fruits and vegetables. Chose not to eat the king's meat during his 21 days of mourning. But today we know it as the Daniel fast. So what is the purpose of it, baby?
So the purpose of the Daniel fast is to sacrifice, to make your sacrifice so that you can hear from God. And I know a lot of people do the Daniel fast like, ooh, it's the first of the year, I'm going to do the Daniel fast, I'm going to do this to lose weight. Okay, pause. Because it's not about the weight loss. It's about the sacrifice and hearing from God, breaking past mindsets and creating new mindsets, allowing God to really increase your knowledge, understanding. This is your time to increase in wisdom. You know, because when you make a sacrifice of food, you become very sensitive, and then you can really hear those answers that you have been longing for from God.
And like I said, maybe just wrapped it up. Intimacy and a closer connection with God Himself, your number one source. So this fast brings you closer to Him, and in essence, everything in your life tends to follow suit because you get the order right. Okay, so how for your fast, how is your fast been orchestrated? Is your fast exactly fruits and vegetables and nuts, or are you doing something a little different?
So my fast is fruits, vegetables, some nuts, some grains, and some oats. I'm mainly trying to do like raw plant-based things. So for breakfast, I'm having a green smoothie, which consists of kale, banana, mangoes, almond milk, and some other things. And then for lunch, I'm having a meal, like a full meal, which will be like brown rice, a vegetable, and some source of like a vegetable protein. And then for dinner, I'm having a juice or a smoothie because God has called my husband to do some sort of special Daniel fast. What are you doing?
Well, all what she named, I will be doing, except after the first 10 days. The first 10 days, God wanted me to do a 10-day no food, at least throughout the day, and at night share some special juice with my family. So she's going to be juicing as a family. We're juicing as a family, or having fruit smoothies, veggie smoothies as a family at nighttime.
And he says family because our soon-to-be 2-year-old is almost foregoing dinner to drink smoothies with us. And I mean, that's not a problem because she's still eating. She's getting a nice healthy smoothie at dinner. So, and this is all her own choice. So we're doing this as a family.
Yes, we are. And right now I'm on day 6 of the first 10 days.
And he's doing very well.
Whew. It's been real. It's been a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not for everybody. Don't think just because we're telling you this is what we're doing. This is something we prayed about. This is what God has directed us in, and He just directed me in this direction. But the 6 days has been it's been awesome at the same time, even though it's been challenging, because I get to have a greater intimacy with God, and I'm seeing things at work that I typically would be distracted by, or I would just need to eat. Whether it's pizza, snacks, cookies of all kinds, I'm seeing it every single day, and it seems like it's talking to me, but I'm not listening to it. I'm not focused on it, but I'm rather focused on just continuing what I need to do in this intimacy with God, getting greater.
For sure.
You know, so baby, what has been your focus this fast?
So this fast, I have 3 focuses.
3. Okay.
3.
All right.
The very first one is, so my family, hi family, we have a disease that is running rampant. I'm going to call it a generational curse, which is diabetes. And I know that God is really trying to show me a healthier way of eating, that I can still feel like I can still enjoy life. I am trying to break the chain of diabetes in my family. So if I can adopt a healthier lifestyle and in 21 days reset my mind, that will then flow down to my kids and then their kids. Also, the second one is peace. I'm trying to find peace this year, and God is really showing me all the things that I need to do to find peace. I eat yoga. I am embarking on yoga this year. And the third thing is really just seeing myself as God sees me. I can go on this for days, but this year I am focusing on I am beautiful. I'm overcoming a past mindset of not seeing myself as beautiful because it just wasn't embedded in me to think that I was beautiful. There are some things that happened that was counterproductive of the I am beautiful movement. So that's what I'm focusing on this year. I'm doing words of affirmation in the morning, looking at myself saying I am beautiful. Last week I did no makeup so that I can see the real true beauty. And I'm not just I'm not just talking about like, you know, my exterior beauty. I'm talking about inner beauty, like seeing myself as smart, I'm kind. I'm trying to work on everything to make that makes up that whole beauty realm. You know what I mean? Like, just look at yourself and just see you as who you really are. Like, makeup is cool. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking nobody that has a beat face, okay? But by the end of week 1, I looked at myself. I was like, I am beautiful. I like makeup, but I don't need makeup to feel beautiful. I can walk out the house and go to work and go to any event and be like, this is me and this is who I am, and I am beautiful with or without makeup.
Man, that is wonderful.
And what's your focus for this fast?
Oh, she live in here right now. My focus has really been first, number one, just getting my order together. I always had God first, but after that, it's been a struggle for me with work, my family, ministry, and I've been jumbling the order and mixing it up in ways where my family sometimes will be third when it needs to be second right after God. So fast is really for me to focus on them more and also follow suit with the ministry and my work and all those different things. But so order has been really crucial for me, and I find myself I'm doing more with my family. I'm more intentional about the time that I spend with them, and I'm not taking it for granted by just going through the motions. So it really, the reset has really been big for me. Secondly, it's really just being intentional about relationships that I have. Of course, you know, primarily it's been my family, but also other relationships that I have with friends, frat brothers, just being intentional, making sure I check up on them and seeing how they're doing and making sure I have accountability there. So that's really been my two main focuses. And also, number 3 is really my purpose. Okay, I have an idea of the purpose, but honing in, but walking out the purpose is something that I really want to tap into this fast. So that's my focus right now. And right now, y'all, it's really been good. It really has been good because it's something like knowing your purpose, knowing what you're called to do, but never walking into it, never see it manifest, never see it materialize. And I think it's just like saying somebody that has a whole lot of potential, but never taps into that potential. Right. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing it in myself. So my focus is this fast, or to just really conquer those 3 things. So man, I just thank y'all for listening to us. Just what we doing in this fast, and I hope you pray about the fast, but we really encourage y'all couples to do the fast together.
It's really good to do the fast together. You can lean on one another, love on one another, especially because that person is going to be very vulnerable and they're going to be very sensitive in this time, not having food, and you just never know where that person is or what they're looking for. You know, pray together, pray at night, pray with your family, pray for that person if you can't pray with them. Ask God to give them the strength to be able to get through this fast. You know what? Let me help you understand what this fast can do for you. Think, this just happened to us. Think about your brain or your life being a memory card. Your memory card is full. Use this fast to just transfer all that stuff and leave all that old stuff in 2016. This year is a brand new memory card, and we are looking to download. Listen, this is the flow, okay? It has to go from the source, being God, to us and then out. We can't give out what we don't have. So let's use a new memory card in 2017 and let's download from the source. Lean not on your own understanding. We got to download from the source. And this fast is not about God. This is not about God. This is about you. You reap the benefits of this fast. So know that. Don't say, well, I'm gonna do this fast. I'm gonna do this for God. No, this is about you. You got to get your priorities and your mindset right when you go into this fast. You got to know exactly what you're looking for and what I'm trying to get out of this thing. You know what I mean? So we'll see you next week with an update. We hope that we will be back for